Hello, everyone. Is this working okay? My internet has been really horrible today. Hello? Working? Hi, Ali. Hello. Hello, Tokomori. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. So probably the connection. Well, it's just planned. That's great. Awesome. It's like my browsers are like loading really intense. I'm trying to get Discord reactive so I can at least jump up and down or whatever. Happening. Oh, that's okay. Anyway, hi everyone. How are you all doing? I hope y'all have had a good weeks or so. Hello. Oh, how have you been? That's a pretty loaded question, but I think overall pretty good. As your sentences are cutting out, it's probably maybe it's my mic. Hold on, I'll turn it up a little bit. Maybe that is a little bit better, perhaps. I don't know. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm back. I'm a little bit low. I'm a little low energy today, I have to say, because I'm pretty jet lagged and I'm pretty tired. So please bear with my low energy levels today. I'm going to must be a wish. Okay, to be in a voice channel for this to work apparently, but I don't really know what that means. I mean, I have to be in a voice channel for. Okay, I don't know. Discord reactive. I guess you can. Can you only use Discord reactive if you're in a group channel? I don't know, group channel, in a voice channel. Is that real? That makes. I mean, it would make sense. I've never tried to use it. Okay. Anyway. The reason why I'm trying to figure out all this stuff, the reason I'm a PNG today is because I have a new iPhone. My power yeah, it is my power saving mode. Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm so as well. The internet's really bad. I don't know what it is, but today especially the internet has been like very disgusting. I don't know what it is. It works if you're solo in a call. Who would I call? Who would I call? Who would I call? Who would I call to like make that? I guess I could like I guess I could be in the Cosmia Accord, I suppose. I would just need to like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of which iPhone? Oh no, I got a used one. I got a used one because yeah, a lot happened. I needed to a lot happened. I needed a new iPhone for streaming. I guess it wasn't a lot happened. There were things that I needed to do. If any of you remember, I gave my old iPhone to Iku because I thought that she could use it more than me. So I gave her my old iPhone because I didn't want her to use her own personal. I didn't want her to use her personal phone for streaming because it's like it really takes a lot of like battery. So yeah. So I have a new streaming phone and it's old. I mean, it's old. It's even. I think this is even less. I think this is an even older iPhone than the one I had before, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I got a lot of new stuff while I was in Japan, which is cool. How to change? I'm trying to figure out if I can change on my iPhone. Need to change my country so I can set up my payment on my new iPhone. There is like a Prism joint account that everyone was using, but in order to log into that, I need to ask someone to help me, and I don't know who to help me. Who can help me? maybe Yura, but it's always really complicated because it's like I have to have her like with me to give me like a code. It's a lot of work, so I'm kind of like, should I just set up my own Apple account and repay for VTube Studio? I don't know. It's things are going through my brain. I don't know. But yes, it does work perfectly. It's nice. It's purple. Yes, it's purple. I like how it looks. I like how it works. It's a little bit bigger than the one I had before, but that's okay. I need a case for it, so if I drop it, like, it'll be okay. Ohayo, ohayo, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Ohayo, Konkomori. Hello, Aoi. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep it short today, because I'm very, very jet lagged. I was surprised at how, like, jet lag doesn't really get me that often. I'm not a big, like, oh, I'm dying because of jet lag sort of person. Like, I just sleep when I want to. I just sleep when I feel tired, and usually, like, it's not too big of a deal, but, like, today, I slept, like, a fairly good amount, but then I woke up and I ate lunch, and I was like, huh, I'm really tired. And I think it's just, yeah, jet lag. Not great. Not great. The Jisaboke is not very good. But yes, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you had a good 2 weeks. 2 weeks? I think it was almost exactly 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, I hope you had a good 2 weeks and that you're happy, you're healthy. 会いたかったぜ。久しぶりだね。久しぶりだわ。だいぶ久しぶり。Jet lag is always worse for me at the start of the holiday too. Yeah, it's the jet lag. It didn't. I really wasn't affected by jet lag at all on the way there. But now on the way back, it's much worse. Yeah, I didn't deal with jet lag at all actually going there. Let me think. I was tired. I sure was tired, but it didn't really affect me. Like, I got there. One of my friends actually picked me up from the airport, which was really, really nice of them. They drove me like quite a ways, which was very nice. It was one of my friends from uni, one of my old friends from uni. I think we've known each other for like 7 years now. Oh, that makes me think like, oh no, that means I was in uni like too long ago. But yeah, they were really kind. They picked me up at the airport, so. Those day cover's so good. Oh my god, thank you. I hope you all like that. I need to post like a tweet about it, like a real tweet about it, but I've been slacking on that because I need to make like a cut of the cover, and I've been sleeping too much for that to happen. And I was in China on a layover, so I couldn't do it. So there wasn't a lot I could do there. Like, there's a lot. It's fine. Yes. Envy, thank you for the membership milestone. Arigato. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thanks for being a member for 19 months. Oh my god, I'm rubbing my eyes so much. On screen, what jet lag does to a mother foxer. Real. It makes you really tired. It's like, I just want to lay down and knock out. Yeah, but yes, it's been a long time since I said I was going to cover Shoujo Day, and I finally got it out. So, oh shoot, I forgot to say I started. I forgot to send a tweet. I forgot. I was trying too hard to get my things in order. Whew. ずっと日本にいるのにこれから寝るので俺も時差ボケってことでいい。時差ボケっていうのかな、それは。生活昼夜逆転の方がいいのかな。Layover in Googleless land. Yeah, I know. Is it crazy though? Because for some reason I was able to use all of my apps. Like, I could even use YouTube. But I didn't have that much data, so I wasn't trying to use YouTube. But like, it was weird because I could use every single app, but the Wi-Fi didn't want to connect for me. Like, none of the Wi-Fi. The second I tried to connect to Wi-Fi, like, things stopped working, and like my phone was really slow, or like it would say there was no internet. But for some reason I could use all the apps like if I just didn't connect to Wi-Fi, and I was like, is this illegal? Am I gonna like is this okay? Yeah. Ohamori, I'm Eepy. Hello, Eepy. Good morning. Good morning. I was at the cover cover was yesterday. The cover was the 18th, I believe it went up. EPO, we talking about EP. Thank you for the membership milestone. Thanks for being a member for 34 months. Oh my god, that's so many months. We're almost there. We're almost at 36. Wow. Yeah, I'm very EP. Speaking of Google lists, the timeline data. Oh, timeline data? Like what's the timeline data? Like what does it have on it? クリアが来ても時差ボケも似たよ。まあね。あと症状一緒だけどね。どこにいるかによる。どこにいるかよる。そうだね。どこにいるのかだけの問題。4は楽しかったかい？とんでもなく運が悪かったけど、いろんなところで。でもまあ、こう、総合的に、いろんな友達と会えたし、すごいいろんな楽しい出来事もあったから、まあ結果的に、プラスだったかな、みたいな。結構いい旅行だったと思うHow the one that's still behind? Yeah. But mobile status still works as, oh, it's normal? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Internet in China airports have an exception, the international status? Maybe. But I just was not getting internet, like, anywhere. But I was able to use mobile data, and then when I was on mobile data, I could use everything, so. I look so shocked. Okay, why does everyone say, why does everyone keep saying I look shocked? Do I need to change the PNG? Do I need to change it to, like, a... one of these. Oh! Need to change to like this one? I think it's funny. I didn't take that PNG with the thing. I can make more shocked faces, you guys. Like my shocked faces, like I could do like I have my like pog too. Look at this pog, you guys. Whoa. I think that one's pretty like my face can be a lot more shocked if I wanted it to. Anyway. もっといい旅行になるといいね。そうだね。ありがとう。そうだね。まあ、運が悪かっただけだと思う。帰る日とかもね、雪めっちゃ降ってて、雪みたいな。よりによって雪今日みたいな。しかもちょっと朝からちょっと空港向かう前に、ちょっと用事もあって、わ、みたいな。めっちゃ雪の中で、4人だったよね。3人か。3人だったよね。私といくちゃんとめのちゃん3人で行ったんだけどね。送ってもらった。ね。Oh, that's strange. I do flood the screen. Put all of them on there. そうだね。なんか。まあいろんななんかその物をなくしたりとかね。物をなくしたり、物を落としたり、こう、天気が悪かったり、なんだろうね。まあそういうのがいっぱいあった旅行なんだけどね。大きな出来事、こう、体調が優れなかったり、なんかもう、とにかく運が悪かったね。とにかく運が悪かったんだけど、まあ、人で補ったというか、会った友達全員がすごい、いい。なんていうの？なんだろうね。こういろんな人と会ったし、めっちゃ忙しくしてたし、楽しかった。そうだね。そう、波乱万丈な日本旅行。もうその通りだね。ちょっと会えなかった人も結構いたしね。本当はね、リリちゃんとか、あと、私いつも会ってる、飲み友達みたいな何人かいるんだけど、ちょっとね、会えずに終わってしまったという。まあ、また今度だね。 今度だね。Let's see. Always talking about my jet lag. Yeah, so my jet lag wasn't bad on the way there. I don't somehow I was able to just, maybe it's just because I like snapped myself into the time zone. Like I went and I had like a full schedule right away, so I had no time. I had no time to be jet lagged. Even if I was jet lagged, I wouldn't have been able to tell because I was just tired. I was just so tired in general. How's the flight back? The flight back was fine. It was very fine. The flight back was long, I have to say though. It was I believe it was 3 hours and like 45 minutes to China, and then from China back to here it was like 12 hours, and I also had a very long layover in China, so it was it was long. The whole journey itself definitely took over like 30 hours. Took over 30. Yeah, it was long. It was very, very long. Yeah, wow, it was long. I think it was probably one of the longest journeys that I've had to do. But that's, you do what you gotta do when there's a cheap plane ticket. It was, I believe the tickets like this time were less than, now I'm trying to think because I don't actually remember. Now I don't remember, but they were cheap. I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get when for paying. You're paying for inconvenience and long layovers. It's fine. Yeah. そうだね。葵さんがこんな言い方すること珍しいから結構ショックだったんだなってわかるよ。災難だ。災難だったね。まあ間違いないね。まあ今もね、時差ボケでちょっとっていうね、気持ちも込めてるけど、実際そんなに、いやでもそんなこともないな。なんかね、まず、まあツイッターとかにも上がってたんだけど、まずね、最初の空港に向かう時のバスに、ポーチを置いていって忘れていってしまったという、そこに入ってたのがモバイルバッテリー、ちょうど去年の8月、前回日本に行った時に買った IEM とそのアダプターとなんだろう、スマートウォッチ、その腕時計の充電器、結構特殊なやつと、なんかそのヨーロッパで使うそのなんていうの、アダプター、コンセントのアダプターだったり、普通のイヤホンだったり、結構ね、割と全部そこに入ってて、で、よりによって私いつもそこにモバイルバッテリーはいらないんだけど、その日だけ入れてて、そういうのね。そう。それが結構一番でかいショックだったのかな。で、なんかお土産忘れたりとかね、物を置いたり、めんどくさいんだよね。The better home was always, yeah. But at home, I need more time to sleep in it. I remember you only had a few hours after the last thing you said. Yeah, it was, that's also true. I pretty much went I went to the airport on no sleep that day. Slept a lot on the plane. Also had a layover in China, but it wasn't like 5 hours or something, so I didn't leave the airport or anything. So 12時間帰りね。そう、帰りがね、時間かかっちゃった。12時間プラス、なんだったっけ、日本から中国が4時間弱で、中国の滞在時間が19時間とかで、また12時間ヨーロッパまでみたいな。For some people, the price isn't worth the travel time taken. Yeah, I do like understand that feeling. Like, it is a lot of time. Like if I had something to do, or like, you know, or if I was the type of person who really like couldn't sleep on the plane, I would be like, oh god, like no, I can't do that. But I will say that the flights, I will say that Chinese airline flights are very, very cheap. Like they tend to be like hundreds of US dollars cheaper And for me, like, that's pretty big because I'm trying to I'm trying to save money. So, yeah. How did you pass time waiting? I slept. I ate, I explored. And yes, I did need to stay overnight. I left, which is why I tweeted that Meno was a big help, because Meno speaks Chinese. And so Meno was able to help me do a lot of things, and it was very helpful. My layover in China would not have been as easy if it were not for Meno. Thank you, Meno. So yeah. 愛さんすごく素直だから話してる時の感情分かりやすくて、自分がそういうタイプじゃないからちょっと憧れてる。あ、本当？まあ顔にはあんま出ないのか。顔とかあんまり出ないけど、そうだね、声のトーンとかでね、分かっちゃうかもね。顔にはあんま出ないけど。お疲れやで、ありがとう。You know, the airplane entertainment system still aren't compatible with wireless earphones. Yeah, I know. The one, especially on my flight back, it was one of the ones where they had like the earphones, the special earphones where they had like the left and the right one. Like you needed to put like, oh my god, the two like little jack things. I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was like, what century are we living in? But I have flown on a plane where Bluetooth earphones were compatible. I believe it was Iceland Air. I think it was Iceland Air, if I'm remembering correctly. I was very moved by that. I was like, wow, what is this screen? It was really cool. Yeah. Thank you, Meno. No, in the terminal. I thought that would have been, because I didn't really look up. I tried to look up, like, can I get a visa? Like, is my am I going to be okay to go out to leave the airport? I have a long layover in China, and so I was trying to look it up, and but the internet was giving me mixed answers, and I was like, I don't get it. So I was just like, whatever. If I have to spend 19 hours in the airport, like, I will just sleep on a chair. Like, I can do that. Like, I am the type of person who can do that. It's fine. But I went there, and I was able to get like a 24-hour transfer visa. And it was cool. Like, it was cool. I got to see some of the city just a little bit, because I was too tired to like really want to do anything. I got to like ride the subway, which is really cool. Yeah, the subways over there are super fast, super cool. Yeah, I think I had a pretty good time. I mean, it wasn't very long, and I was very tired, so I didn't really do anything. I got some boba going. It was nice. I mean, I knew that I needed to set up like a good like WeChat Pay, like something, because they don't take like credit cards. It's like hard to get around. Like, I needed cash. So I was like, okay, I need the bare minimum to live here, to spend like less than 24 hours here. But I was able to do it, and thanks to Meno, I was able to find a place to stay. I would have just gone with like whatever I could find, but Meno helped me out, and she was like, oh yeah, like this and that and the other, and I was like, okay, thank you. She's like, I'll reserve it for you, and I was like, okay, thank you. Thank you, Meno. But it was good. I've never been on one personally. Yeah, it's only been one in my life. Like, I was only on one flight where they had that, and I was like, hello? And Iku holding the phone. Yeah, if it wasn't for Iku, I wouldn't have gotten a hold of Meno in the first place. Like, I know that. Like, Iku did type. That's true. Iku did type, and like, but I think Iku's biggest like part in that situation was that like she got a hold of Meno for me because she was right there. But I probably would not have gotten a hold of Meno to begin with if it were not for Iku. So yeah, the Scandinavian, I know. Yeah, Iceland Air. It was good. The only thing that I need to complain about Iceland Air is that they don't give you food unless you ask for it. They're like, oh, food loss, and I'm like, hello, I need food. Yeah. I think it was Iceland Air. I believe it was. I'm excited to travel, bring my Switch Lite. Yeah, the guy next to me on the flight home, he didn't sleep. You guys, he did not sleep at all. Isn't that crazy? It was a 12-hour flight. He didn't sleep at all. And he just played on his Nintendo Switch and watched, I think he watched like one movie. And otherwise, he was just playing on the Nintendo Switch for 12 hours. I was like, dude, what? Whoa. 別れてから姫が悲しがってていつも通りだなって思ってた。そうだね、めっちゃお世話になったんだよね、今回も。前回8月行った時はまあまあずっと泊まってたけど、今回はまあ5日間ぐらいかな。Yeah, the trains in China were really cool. Yeah, thank you, Iku. Iku. I've experienced sleeping in the airport. Granted, I was super tired because I haven't slept properly. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, I agree. Like sometimes you say like, oh, like I had to sleep in the airport, and people are like, oh my goodness, like, wow, that's so, oh, that sounds so tiring. But honestly, I agree. It's not that bad because like airports have pretty good like, I mean, like you can find a lot of people sleeping in the airport. Like it's not uncommon to find people sleeping in the airport, so you can always find like a nice chair, or like, where was I? Oh god, where was I that had like really nice like nap chairs? I was on the way back from like Egypt. Might have been like Istanbul or something. Istanbul had nice nap chairs. Yeah. The real gamer, I know, isn't that crazy? Hard to fall asleep on planes. My condolences. If I wasn't able to sleep on planes, I'm not sure if I would travel as much. I got a headache after like 5 hours. Ah, that's rough. That's rough too. Better than raw dogging? Yeah, I can't imagine raw dogging a flight. I could knock out. I knocked out pretty hard on my flight, the 12-hour on the way home. I just woke up for food. Listened to like my Reddit podcast that I downloaded. Like, oh, I watched 2 movies. I watched one on the way there and then one on the way back. I watched Jojo Rabbit on the way there, and then I watched Nomadland. I watched Nomadland on the way back. Airports are decently safe. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, it's not like someone's gonna like stab you or something. Istanbul does have one of the biggest airports in the world. I imagine they've got nice chairs. Yeah, they have like a bunch of like nappable chairs. It's really nice. Hello, Aoi just stopping by to say hello to my best girl. Hello, welcome in. Waking up for food. Oh yeah, you know me. Food was okay. It wasn't like my favorite, but all right. They freaking put shrimp in the salad like 3 times. I had to deal with like shrimp in my salad like 3 times. I didn't eat it. Or I ate around it. I don't like shrimp, you guys. Okay. めっちゃ久しぶり。お久しぶり。Hello. 葵が日本から離れちゃってさ。でも、ね、日本にいたからといって別に配信できてたわけじゃないからね。配信は、そうだね。配信は2回か。2回ぐらいか。2回もなかった気がするんだけど。1回はティアちゃんのチャンネルの方にお邪魔して、で、1回はなんか、友達と遊んだ帰りにいくちゃんが配信してたから、それにこう、とつるという。やってないけどね。How's Jojo Rabbit? Not as fun as Wilder People. Agreed. I like Wilder People better, but Jojo Rabbit was still good. I liked it. Yeah, definitely not like, oh my god, my favorite. Like, no, but I did enjoy it. It kind of gave me whiplash though. It gave me the like Life is Beautiful type whiplash. I don't know how many of you have seen that movie, but like that Italian movie where it's like a comedy. It's like, it is also about like World War II, but like but it's like comedy for the first like 80%, and then all of a sudden it gets like really sad. Like, that's how I felt. Like, there was a lot of times where I was like, oh haha, this movie's so funny, haha, and then it's like, huh, like what? Like, when it gets, that's a level of whiplash that my brain can't really keep up with. So like, I can't like feel sad. Like, there's a point where like I can't feel sad. So I don't know, but I did like it overall. Like, yeah, I like the relationship between like the two main characters, and like, yeah, I mean, I really liked the movie. I just thought that the whiplash was a little bit too much for me, my brain to like handle. Another shrimp, I know. 葵が日本にいるという事実が事実いるか否か別に配信してるか否かじゃなくて存在してその国に存在してるかどうかっていう。日本に来るときいつもその間配信少なくなる分近いのに遠く感じる。そうだよね。そうだよね。だってほとんどだってツイートもまあなんかたまにするぐらいだしね。Yeah, Jojo Rabbit takes a turn. Yeah, and like because my brain doesn't like think like that's gonna happen, like I can't feel sad enough. Like I feel like I wasn't taking the movie seriously, and all of a sudden they're like, you have to take it seriously, and I like can't. Yeah, that's how I felt a little bit with Jojo Rabbit. I still liked it though. Wilder People is better. 今回は少女レイのカバーが神だったので幸せでしたけどね。もう神ありがとう。いやよかった。よかった。やばい。これは日本にいる間にどうしても出さなきゃいけないんだと思って頑張って出したんだけどね。告知ツイートしなきゃ。告知ツイートしなきゃいけないんだけど、マジでね、やっぱ眠い。眠い。I love your movie opinions. I always feel that way with movies with twists. Yeah, I don't know. Like I did like it. I just the twist was a little bit too much for my brain, and that's happened before. So I know, especially with comedies too, because I feel like comedies they don't really my mind. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, haha, funny. So I don't really take enough time. I need to take more time to like, yeah, I don't take the time to like invest myself in the characters. And so then when things like bad happen to them, I'm like, oh wait, oh no, I have to feel bad for them, but like I haven't built enough like empathy yet. Hold on. Yeah. I need to get back on my movie grind though. I really haven't been watching as many as I should be. はい、あおいちゃん、Hello! 歌枠ではいつも聞いてるけど、あの歌い方はカバーでしか聞けなかった。最高です。ありがとう。ありがとう。そうだね、ショートレイは、確かにね、歌枠ではめっちゃ歌うけど、そうだよね。ちょっと歌見たは違う味があると思う。うん。Yeah. Hi guys, hello. Hello. Yeah, movies. Oh, speaking of movies, I watched Wicked twice in Japan. I watched Wicked twice. I should have watched the Japanese dub. I regret not watching the Japanese dub, but I've watched it twice. Oh my god. If anyone asks for a Shoujo Day cover, you're just the one I'm gonna recommend. Oh, thank you. I had a friend tell me once that they were like, or an acquaintance, they were like, oh yeah, I think that the way that you sing Shoujo Day is really unique, and it's like, oh, you hear it and you're like, oh, it's this person's cover, and I really like that, and that was a very big compliment for me. So I feel like I can be a little bit more like confident in the way I sing that song. I appreciate it. Of course you did. I know. I should have watched the Japanese dub, because that's one thing that I can only do while I'm in Japan. I can't, but I didn't, because I watched it with like I watched it once with Vivi, and I watched it once with Iku and my friends. And one of my friends doesn't speak fluent Japanese, so it would have been hard for them to watch it. Would have been hard for them to watch it dubbed. So it's like, anyway. Yeah. Are you gonna do another 100 movies? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah. Because I just feel like it's a good way to keep me like on my toes, you know, to like have like a goal for the year. 美味しくてちょっぴり切ない味でした。ごちそうさまでした。いや、こちらこそありがと そうだね。ちょっと歌い方、ちょっとわかんない。あんま歌ってみた。少女レインの歌ってみた。実はあんまり他に聞いてないから、結構原曲原曲派なんだよね。少女レインに関しては。だからみんなが逆にどう歌ってるのかはよくわからない。っていうのはある。5 hours and 20 minutes, jeez, that's a lot of time. I have to admit though, because I was so tired during the entirety of my trip, like I fell asleep during the movie, like during the same time, during both movies, like the same exact point in the movie, I would fall asleep. Yeah. Think of Wicked, the way you and Hime sang Wicked songs at the karaoke was wild. That was really fun. I had so much fun doing that. We were really drunk, but it was really fun. Was one of the watch-alongs after the legendary... Yes, it was the next day. It was the next day. We went to watch Wicked the next day. I think it was. Yes. Coco Nuggies, hello! No, Drunk Wicked was so fun. That was so fun. I'm sorry to Broshi Furry, but it was really fun. Yeah, I like that. That was really fun. But yeah, Wicked was... I saw Wicked twice. Jesus Christ. I did a lot of things though. I hung out with a lot of my friends. I will say that my first few days were the easiest. Like, I was able to nap. Like, so I stayed on one of my friend's floors the first few days. That was really fun. Like, and then it was like the three of us, because like one of my other friends came over, and it was like it was a good time. Like, we hung out all weekend, stayed up until like weird hours of the night. I got to see like I also got to see some like I got to see some like very unexpected people as well, like some other friends that like I wasn't even planning on seeing, but like just happened to be in the area. It was really fun. Yeah. I'm sure Broshi Furry appreciated the amazing post-midnight singing. Hopefully. I think he had work the next day probably, so I hope he like was able to go to work. I hope his sleep wasn't too disturbed, but ミクスの仕方もすごく良くて、ミクスシさんが、よかったよかった。私も、ミクスシさん、ミクスシと、一緒に仕事するの2回目かな ?2 回目ですごい、私も個人的にその人のミックス気に入ってるから、He got some macarons. What did he get out of it? Yeah, he got some macarons. He got some, I brought over some chocolate. Chocolate? I did not bring over chocolate. I brought over coffee because I know that he likes coffee. So I got some coffee, nice coffee at a market. At my local like farmers market, like it's like really local stuff. Yeah, it was really good. It was what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But apparently I think it's really good coffee. 毎回何回も聞いてる愛してるありがとうありがとう Oh my god. My yawns are going crazy. Off. Good afternoon, Ollie. Hello, welcome in. Good gifter. I'm usually not a very good gifter, but I think I did okay this time. Gold, thank you for being a member for 33 months. Arigato. Hello. Thank you for the nuggie. Yeah, he can use the... Yeah, that's true. He can use the coffee the next day. Wake himself up. What did I bring this time? Bring a whole lot, though. I tried to bring stuff for... Oh my god. I tried to bring stuff for almost everyone, although I had to miss a few people because I only brought a small suitcase. Did you get Shogun Burger? I did not get Shogun Burger this time. What kind of... Oh, I did get this kind of... Oh, I'm not going to say the name of this because that's kind of doxing. It's kind of doxing for my friend probably because I stayed... But I went to a local burger place. on one of the days, and the burgers were pretty good. It had a lot of onions. It was like a place that was like, oh, our onions are really good. And I was like, oh, great. But it was still really good.あいさんの声とめっちゃ相性いいと思った。あ、よかった。声の良さ最高に引き出してくれる。なんか本人もすごい声を褒めてくれるからありがたいんだよね。さんも。Where are you spent? I'm jet lagged. I'm very, very jet lagged. On your journey, were you oh yes, I did go to my old Baito place. I didn't get to do it last time I was there, so I did. I visited my old Baito Saki. I went with Iku, Meno, and Tia actually. I went with Tia, and it was really fun. It was really, really fun. I think they had a good time. Tia and Iku got really drunk. So. And it was a really, really fun night. It was my last night, actually. I was able to, like, squeeze it in at the very end. But it was really fun. Unfortunately, I didn't think I was gonna make it there, so I didn't get any omiyage, but I really should have. Because they always gave me, like... He always gives me a discount. The Tensho. Oh yeah, the Teddy-tama burger. I only got one. But one was enough. One was definitely enough. I'm glad that I got to have one for the season. Cuz I had so much other stuff to eat. Like I think I ate really well this time around. Get something book club slay clay girlies. I did. One of them really likes matcha, and I couldn't get matcha cuz I was too like strapped for time, but I got I got like a different kind of like green tea. Hopefully she likes it. And then for the other girlies, like I brought home like just like snacks, like Kit Kats, Painomi. And so I'm gonna bring it to the next book club. Oh my god. I was like, oh, I need to get something for my book club girlies, and my friend was like, just get them some Kit Kats, and I was like, oh my god, you're so right. So yeah, onions. For me it was like a fried onion. It was like a giant, like a deep fried, like onion, like a battered deep fried onion. It was really good, actually. My Tia vibe check is that she seems like a fun drunk. She's a really fun drunk. A really fun drunk. I don't think I've ever like had like drinks with her, so it was cool. Yeah. Oh my god. She and Iku were like they went so like. It was so funny. They were so funny. They were so loud. I kept feeling like I had to apologize to my man, even though it is that kind of place, so it doesn't really matter. Like, you can be as loud as you want. The louder you are, the better, honestly. But I had to be like, sorry. We're so loud. Because, like, normally I wouldn't care, but, like, he's giving us like a discount and he's like letting us stay longer. He was like, so what are you gonna are you gonna extend the time? Like, how many hours are you gonna be? I'm like, I think we're like, I don't know, like, cause I was like, Tia's got work tomorrow. Like, I don't think we should be out like too much later. But of course, then Tia and Iku, they were like, let's sing karaoke together. And so like they spent a lot of time. They spent a bunch of time choosing a song, and like, yeah, it became like it was long, and we were done with our drinks, but like they still had to sing, and I was like, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, we got time for food photos. I don't know if I took that many. It was good. You mentioned about singing. Did you go to karaoke after that? Oh, my Baito Saki is like the karaoke bar, so we didn't need to go to karaoke. We were there already. Like a Lumen onion, a little bit, but it was just like a giant. Honestly, it was just like a giant onion ring, probably. Onion redemption arc, probably not, because I don't actually love. I think I'm getting better at like eating onions, but they're still not like my favorite. I will still take like them off if I can. But it was okay. Can you put on Western sushi? I don't know what kind you put on Western sushi. It was it was big. Yeah, Tia and Iku were very fun. They were very fun drunks. Drunk Tia and Iku. It was a crazy combination. Because they both were pretty calm. Like they both were pretty like collected for the most part. And of course you guys know that Iku Iku sometimes gets like nervous with like new people, so I was like, oh, is this gonna be okay? Is it gonna be okay? But like then I got drunk and all was well. Ohayo, ohayo, irashai, irashai, irashai. 来てくれてありがとう。ひやちゃんのリスナーかな？もしかしたら。今時カラオケの入ってるバーもそうないね。あ、そうだね。まあ私もバイト先はスナックっぽかったし。そうだね。You get on stage. I did sing a lot. There is no stage in the bar, but yes, I did sing quite a lot. I actually, one of the girls that works there as well, like, came in. It was a complete coincidence. She was like, whoa, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh my god. And then she had brought in a customer who's like, it was their birthday. And so there were multiple bottles of champagne popped. We got to drink free champagne. Thank you. It was good. It was good. We all got pretty drunk. Tia and Iku were the most drunk. So, yeah. Good. そうです。ティアちゃんからいらっしゃいいらっしゃい。すごい綺麗だね。ありがとう。Thank you. そうだね。いやでも、そう、ティアちゃんとね、あ、そうだ。日本語でもこの話しよう。私の元バイト先に行ったんだけど、私と、ティアちゃんと、そのユニット同期の子たち、イクちゃんとメノちゃんで行ったんだけどね、カラオケバー。すごいね、楽しかった。ティアちゃんとイクちゃんがめちゃくちゃ酔って、めちゃくちゃうるさくして、めちゃくちゃ仲良くなった。うん、よかったです。Why do I have a period after the word chatting in my title today? What the hell? If you work there today, do you think they make you sing Wicked regularly? No, because it's most of the Japanese people like don't know Wicked. Like the reason I sang Idol, the reason I sang like Auto and Idol and like Disney so much was because it was like there's a lot of songs that people like knew. But unfortunately Wicked is still not very like I think people will go see it, but it's not like a phenomena or anything. But my old manager, the Tencho, like really likes Wicked. He was like, did you go see Wicked? I was like, I saw it today. I saw it for like the 4th time today. Haha. And he was like, oh wow. He was like, I saw it twice. He said he was like, I saw both the dub and the sub. And we were talking. Yeah, he had like a musicals playlist on that day. It was good. I was like, I love this playlist. Yeah. Because he really likes musicals. I think like if it was up to the manager, like maybe, but そっちは夜の11時。そうだね、11時だね。時差ボケがひどいけどね。時差ボケがひどいからもう夜中の気分だけど。No, very, yeah, I'm not, it was like the original champagne. I don't know. This Tia also especially like the bubbles. Oh my god, Iku she got her glass of champagne because we all got a free glass of champagne and Iku downed it, like she chugged it. It was so fast. Anyway. But yeah, Tia drinks like on occasion. I think she drinks like when she goes out, but she doesn't really drink like at home or like, I think she drinks on streams sometimes as well. 楽しくなってるやつを見てるの楽しいよね。楽しかった。しかも仲良くなってるのすごい良かったなって思った。なんかやっぱ友達を友達に紹介するのっていつもなんかうまくつなげとかないといけないなって思う時もあるし、でもうまくつなげられないなって思う時もあるし、ちょっと緊張したけど、まあ酒入ればね、なんでもよかったから。I watched the dot disappear. Yeah, you think you're a super fan of Wicked? Yeah, I mean like I don't want that to be like, yeah, I don't want that. I can't really say that's true though because I still haven't seen the stage performance. And I mean I've listened to the soundtrack, but I don't know what it's I don't know it in its entirety either. So. イギリスに住んでるの？フランスに住んでる。うん。うん。フランス、今はね、今フランス。Have you listened to Epic? No, I haven't really gotten the chance to listen to that much Epic. Someone recommended it for Timekeeper's playlist, and I listened to a little bit of it then. And I've heard bits and pieces of it, just like floating around on the internet. But I haven't had the chance to really like sit down and listen to it thoroughly. Although I do want to. Yeah, さすが行く. I know. Only able to briefly stop by. Hope the trip will Aoi. Thank you. 日本には友達の友達は友達じゃないってことはあるからね。本当に？それちょっと悲しいね。本当に？それ、そうなの？やだね。ひやちゃん性格いいね。性格いいよね。本当に。で、結構、誰にでも好かれやすいと思う、ひやちゃんは。うん。なんか、なんだろうね。結構、こう、愛想が良かったりとか、なんだろうね。結構話しやすい。自分からこうベラベラ喋ってるわけではないけど、こう、なんだろうね。なんか男女問わず結構こう、フレンドリーっていうか、いい、なんていう、なんだろうね。なんか付き合いが長いからあんまりこれとは言えないんだけど、なんか誰とでも仲良くできるような性格してるんだよね。You show him your green pig now? No, they were all gone. They were all gone by then. my Temu. Temu? Do you guys say Temu or Temu? Iku says Temu. I've always said Temu, but I know that Iku says Temu, so I don't really. But anyway, yeah, the nail polish, the Temu nail polish did not hold up that long. Yeah. I'm really glad Tia and Hime are on the same frequency. Yeah! フランスか VTuber で世界中にいるんだな。そうだね。そうだね。アメリカ済みの VTuber も昨日知った。あ、そうなんだ。いや、アメリカ済みも結構多いと思う。フランス済み意外と少ないんじゃないかな。でも私もフランスって言ってもフランス人でもないし。あ、そう、ティアちゃんは愛嬌があって純粋な子。そうだね。いや、本当にそう思う。私も。だよね。Temu. In the ads? Oh, it's Temu in the ads? Oh, I get in the ads is Temu. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, I guess I'll call it Temu. Oh. I didn't know. I never really put that much thought into it, but 友達じゃないっていうのはよく他の集まりに勝手に人を連れてきて俺の友達って言って連れてくるのにそいつとばっかずっと話したり空気悪くなるケースがなるほどね。まあそうだね。それは結構やっぱちゃんとこううまくやっとかないとね場の空気が悪くなるのはよくあるよね。フランス済みの日本人ではないね。フランス済みのアメリカ人だね。日本語も勉強中です。勉強中です。で、みんなこう、それを言うとみんな、葵ちゃんは日本人だからって、日本人のリスナー、みんな言うけど、You gotta pronounce it so people don't think you're out of. Yeah, true. I gotta keep saying Temu. 幼虫この人たち仲良くできるだろうなとか、その場ちゃんと繋いだりしてれば大丈夫。そうだね。いや、でもそれも結構役割として大きいよね。ある程度のこう、コミュ力がないとできないことだし、難しいよね。Tokimoriいらっしゃい。日本語 激上手。激上手なんだよな。ありがとう。ありがとう。Japanese people often do mistake you as native. Yes, thankfully. It's not like Nihongo Jozu. Oh wow, Nihongo Jozu levels. It's like, it's very much like, oh. Which is why I had no trouble living in Japan. I will say that like my experience in Japan is very different compared to other people because I like physically I'm Japanese passing, and like the way that I talk is also very Japanese passing. So my experience in Japan is, I believe, quite different than other foreigners. 夏住みのアメリカ人か。日本語ネイティブ並みに上手ね。ありがとう。そう、だから英語。そう、英語が母国語。一応母国語ではあるね。うん。そうだね。昨日知った日はアメリカ住みの日本人。ああ。そうだね。いるね。でも、私も何人か知ってるかも。日本語上手。そうだよね。どこにでもいるよね、ほんと。おばけちゃんっていう私の友達 V の友達の一人がいるんだけど、その子がカザフスタンに住んでるんだよね。本当にうわ、どこにでもいるんだなって思わされる。Heard you about matching earphones. Can you tell us which one? Sure. Let me find it. I'm not actually sure where I put it. I think it's in my backpack somewhere. Okay, I found it. Are you Japanese is higher in real tier to Nihongo? Exactly. You're also American passing. How does that make you feel? Honestly, I do like being American passing. It's, well, actually no, I don't. It depends on the context. It depends on the context and where I am. If I'm in America, I like being American passing. If I'm in other countries, if I'm in Japan, I'd rather be American passing. Sometimes there are sometimes in Japan, sometimes I'm like, oh, I love being Japanese passing. It's so easy. And other times I'm like, I wish I was American passing. In Europe, I don't really like to be American passing. Everyone's like, I'm always like, oh, they're like, where are you from? I'm like, America. They're like, oh, I could tell. I'm like, okay. 日本語はどうやって覚えたの？ママ日本人なんだけど。結構話としては長いんだけど、まとめると、ちっちゃい時にアニメになって10歳ぐらいかな。10歳小学校の時にもうアニメ好きになって、日本語学校、土曜日の日本語学校に行って、まあ2時間半ぐらいだったのよね。2時間半ぐらいの日本語授業に行ったりとか、それを何年か続いて、まあなんか文法とか多少覚えたなってぐらいでやめて、そっからまあその自分の地元にいた日本人の留学生とかとね、友達になったり、あとは歌ってみた自体は本当にちっちゃい時からそれこそ11歳かな、それこそ11の時にこうニコニコ合唱とかボカロとか好きになって、あ、私もやりたいってなって、歌が結構重要だったんじゃないかなって思う。まああとね、普通に友達ネットとかでもネットでも日本人の友達作ったりとかもしたし、で18、高校を卒業してすぐに日本に行ったって感じだね。ジャパンはどうでした？ジャパンはね、楽しかったよ。楽しかった。本当にいろんなところで運悪かったんだけど、結果的に良かった。いろんな友達と会えたし、本当に久しぶりに、もう、だってティアちゃんとも全然4年ぶりとかだったんだよね。すごい久しぶりに会って良かったし、ニコニコ見せたやつが日本語喋れるわけがないんだよな。そうだね。何もわからなかったんだけど、実はね、ニコニコ動画で見てたわけではないからな。でも、やっぱニコニコ動画から入って、ニコ動に上げられた動画 がそのまま YouTube に上がってて、そこでね、なんとか覚え始めたみたいな。アニメもね、そうだね。ずっとアニメを見てたしね。そう、それもある。Would there be a way to be French passing? Maybe if I spoke French a little bit better. Americans don't exactly have a good reputation these days. Yeah, I feel like Americans have never really had a good reputation. Especially in Europe. Like, I think in Japan, it's very, because like a lot of Japanese people, I will say, like, aren't very tuned into like the rest of the world. The rest of the world. So like, as long as like, oh, I'm American, I speak fluent English, like a lot of people will think like, wow, that's really cool. But in like Europe or in other places of the world, like being American is not really something that I want to like go around being like, haha, yeah, I'm American. 10歳でアニメ見て、11の2時間半の日常で留学生と会話してこんなにネイティブになるんだ。すごい。そうだね。もう本当にでも、ほっとしたしね。うん。漫画とかも買って、もうアニメを毎日アニメとか見てて、いろんなアニメを見て、うん。そう、日本オタクだった。うん。変な子供時代だったなって今思い返せば。運が悪かった、本当に。あ、そう、ケロロ。確かに、そう。最初ハマったアニメは、何だったのって聞かれた時に、大体、ケロロ軍曹とかかなって答えるけどね。ケロロ軍曹が本当に最初で、京アニ作品が昔から見てたんだよね。ケロロは京アニ作品じゃないけど、からの、鈴宮春日からのラキスタからの、なんか軽音とかね、ああいう、ゴールドフィンガーすぎる。ね。インターネット、そうだね。インターネットのおかげですね。子供の天才が YouTube にあって、それを見てた。あ、そう。そうだね。いや、その人たちのおかげです、ほんと。Japan doesn't know where stuff is located on a map. That's okay. Neither do I. I cannot blame the Japanese people for not knowing because I have really my knowledge is pretty on the ground. Japan knows and cares about those rules as Americans know them. There you go. I don't lie. I don't want to lie, and I don't want to have to deal with anything. I don't want to have to deal with the repercussions of lying about where I'm from, so I do tell people where I'm from. God. Please, my internet. Please. Okay, back. Thank you. 京アニ世代。そう、京アニ世代だった。Do you satisfy any particular food cravings in Japan? I have to think about that. Let me think on that. There's a lot of things that I like. I had curry bread. Ikumimiya hambagu is really good. I just like izakaya food in general. The day when I tweeted, I was like, oh, why is food in Japan so good? That was the day I was out with Vivi and we had dinner at just like an izakaya, but it was so good. 日本人よりもガチのアニメオタクで日本語マスターした韓国人を知ってる。そういう人いるよね。私もちょうどこの間会ってきた。同じような韓国人。自分もなんか趣味合いすぎてびっくりしたんだよね。なんか、アニメは何をハマって日本語勉強しようと思ったのって私聞いたらケロロって言われて、一緒ってなって。可愛いから許す。そうだね。どこ行った？あ、okay. Sorry, I was gonna talk about my headphones. Let me see. These headphones they're Aviat. They're Aviat headphones. Do I know the brand or do I know the exact model? Wait, I think it's written on the back here. I can look for it. Aviat. Oh, them. Model TE3. There we go. They're Aviat TEQ3s. Aviat. けるのがガチで地球侵略してんだよね。そうだよね。でも、すごい思うんだけど、なんでそんな海外の人って、ラキスターとかケロロ軍曹好きなんだろうなって思う。だって今見返したらさ、全然日本人しかわからないネタいっぱい入ってるし。いや、エビア。フランスって住みやすい。日本に比べたら住みやすくはないかな。まあ、人混みがなくて、こう、生活自体がもっとゆっくりしてるところで言うと、いいなって思うんだけど、なんかフランス人ってあんま働くの好きじゃないから、何かを頼んでも結構時間かかったりとか、ちょっとね、いろんなところで不便あったりする。まあデモが多くて、こうデモがあって飛行機飛ばないとか、電車動かないとか、とか、めっちゃお店が閉まるの早いとか、お昼休み、ほとんどのレストラン昼休み取っちゃうとか、フランスはあんま住みやすいと思わないかも。まあ、いいところもある。いいところもあるけど、あんま住みやすくはないかもしれない。特に私も、結構、夜型だから、夜型にはきつい国だと思う。ヘログさん面白いよね。面白い。They look cute. Yes, they're small. The little box for them, the case. The case is really small, and like the earbuds are really small too, so they fit in my ears pretty well. I told Meno because I was like, Meno, I've never seen you wear earbuds, like Bluetooth earbuds, and she was like, yeah, because they all fall out because like my ears. Meno was like, my ears are too small. And I was like, you should try these because they're so small. And she did, and they fit. But Meno did not get matching earbuds. But yeah, they're really small. I like them a lot. I like how they sound. I like them a lot so far. They're a little bit more expensive. The price point wise, these are probably like one of the most expensive earbuds that I own. But a lot of collabs with VTuber. Oh, that's cool. You have an affiliate link? No. I bought them like secondhand, so no. あ、そう、ガンダムネタ多いよね。私だってガンダム見たことないもん。ラキスターはもう、そうだね。オタクのローカルネタ、そうだね。いや、難しいあれも。私も最近ね、見返してるんだよね。ラキスタも。全然、10歳ぐらい、10何歳ぐらいの私はこれを見てどこに魅力を感じたんだろうって思うもん。フランスの田舎の方へ住みそうだね。私も別にパリとかじゃないんだよね。パリじゃないんだけど、まあ、都会ではないな。一応都市ではあるし、全然人もいっぱいって感じだな。日本はフランスを見習ってる仕事を楽にして思う。それは思う。日本はちょっと働きすぎかなって思う。昔フランス人と付き合ってたけど、情熱的な性格してる。それはちょっと面白いね。それは面白いね。私もわからない。なんか、フランス人の人って結構性格、そうだね。情熱、そうだね。なんか、すごい、なんか、付き合ったら大変そうだなと思ったりもするけどね。Yeah, it's so small. So small. 最近ラキスタを見ているそう、時をかけるそう、ちょっとね、遡ってる。たまにでもさ、見返したくなる作品ってない？私結構あるんだけど、ラキスタもその一つだし、ラキスタ、ハチクロ、桜草かな。 めっちゃ、もうまた見たいって思う。そう、定期的に、数年に1回ぐらいは見たいみたいな。そういう作品。Hope the avions live a long, fruitful life. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm hoping I want to make these earbuds last for a while. I do sometimes hate how easy modern earbuds can get lost sometimes. Yeah, especially when I wear them to sleep. Me too. Me too. I wear them to sleep sometimes, like when I'm on the bus or the train, and they like I get so paranoid that I like wake up when I can feel them falling out. I get like freaked out and like wake up. It's probably not good for my sleep. So I started on my way home this time. I didn't wear earbuds when I slept, and it improved my sleep quality so much. You can always change the size of the earbuds. Yeah, that's true. I don't think. Honestly, I think for Meno though that like even the smallest ones like don't fit in her ears. I think that's her issue. Because I think I've talked to her about this before and that's what she said. But yeah. 毎日ハグとキスをイチャイチャしないと怒られてバジェットギャップでそれはあるかもね。私の友達もイタリア人かな。イタリア人となんかいい感じになってて。イタリア人の彼もなんか全然外でこう手つないだりしてくれないんだけどみたいな外でイチャイチャしてくれないんだけどみたいな文句言われて、まあ文句ってわけではないんだけど、なんかこう教えてる最中みたいなことを彼はやってて大丈夫かなって思ったりもしたんだけど。You're the smallest earbud doesn't fit. Yeah, that's Meno. That's Meno. 割といつも直してる。見たアニメの半分ぐらい2周してる。すごいね。それはすごいね。眠いね。眠いね。もうさっきからずっとあくびしてる。時差ボケがひどいんだよね、今。I know, I'm so scared for these earbuds, but it's like, if I don't use them, it's like I'm not getting my use out of them, but I'm scared to bring them out. Oh, yeah. Please sleep without them for good swallows. Yeah, I always like to sleep with my earbuds in, but on the whole, I think it makes my sleep quality like worse. I still go to sleep with them. Yeah, I do like the feeling of falling asleep listening to like music I like. So, yeah. They really need to make the kid size for Meno. Real. Kid size earbud. True. I wonder why they don't make those. I feel lucky that the smaller sizes fit me. Yeah, me too. I think the ones that I have now, the Aviots, are really nice. Yeah, I tried. There's the shop in Akiba called like earphones, and it's really, I love that place because you can try all the earbuds and like find which one like you like. But I tried like the type that like that worked like an ear cuff. But those, I did not like those. I tried them on because I was like, wow, I've never seen these before. But they like work on they work like an ear cuff because they like grip the side of your ear. But like it didn't fit. Like it didn't fit in my ear, so it was like bothering me. I didn't like it. ボケ、そう。しなくて、しなくても変な生活リズムしてはいる。まあそれはそう。それはそう。でもそれで眠いっていうのはならないかも。なんか好きな時間に寝てるから。今眠いってなってるのは多分まだ疲れが残ってるからじゃない。そのことにね。やっぱりそう、まさにそれだ。手を必ずつなぐし、イチャイチャ。って言ってガチで怒られた。難しいよね、そういうなんか文化の違いって。僕ってフランスで昨日も帰ってきた。もうそうだね、昨日も帰ってきたね。昨日の夜、しかも。だから、もう24時間ぐらいかな。家に帰ってきて24時間も経ってないぐらい。ギリ経ってない。秋葉のいいイヤホン、神だよね。うん。去年も行ったし、買う時も、今年も行ったし、で、私も今、すごいいい、免税というすごくいい特権を持ってるから。 めっちゃ買い物しちゃった。はい。Try to put your speaker next to your... That's true. That's true. I guess, like, if I'm not traveling, yeah. Yeah, I can use my speaker. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that. I'll put on some, like, lo-fi or whatever and start reading, and then I'll just knock out. That kind of... Yeah, the design's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it very much. I thought it was, like, interesting, so I tried it, but they just didn't fit. The ear cuff... I know, isn't that weird? Don't that look weird? Bone conduction ones always feel a little weird. True. Looks like a car boot. Sports buds. Oh yeah, sports buds. I saw some sports, the sports ones too, like the big ones, the ones that like, I guess those are also a different kind of like cuff earbuds, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like the cuff earbuds, like, you know what I mean? It's like they grip onto like the side of your ear, like an ear cuff, like a fashion ear cuff. Sports buds, they wrap around like the outer part of your ear. そう、いいイヤホン。いいよね、あそこね。秋葉原の。あいちゃん、話してると喋り方と考え方とか、まんま日本人でありがとう。ありがとうかな。うん、でも、ありがたい。日本に住んでると結構溶け込めるっていうことなんでね。うん。ありがたいことに。友達と話してみたいで楽しい。よかったよかった。そう、最強の買い物カード。今回何買ったの？だからイヤホンをバスで置き忘れたから、バスで忘れちゃったから、IEM を新しく買わなきゃいけなくて、あ、そう。だからさっき言ってた、エビオットアビオットわかんない。発音がわからないんだけど、の TEQ3 ってやつ、モデルね。モデル TEQ3 のイヤホンを買って、めっちゃね、コンパクトでいい。好き。の、ちょっと薄紫、ラベンダー色を買って、そして、IM は、ブランドちょっと思い出せないんだけど、ジェラートとかいうやつ。ブランド名はわかんないけど、モデルが、あったかなこれ。アイバッソージュニアのジェラート。結構涼しいって感じの、なんか耳に入れるとスーってなんか、あ、気持ちいいってなるやつ。いや、EM。結構安かったけどね。これ、3000以下だった気がする。3000円ぐらい。と、そのアダプター。だから、携帯にさせる C タイプのアダプター。と、その3点かな。いいイヤホンでは。で、あとね、その配信用の新しい iPhone を買わなきゃいけなかったから、それも、なんだったっけ。中古のショップ、iPhone とかいっぱい中古で売ってるところ、なんだったっけ。ジャンパラ。ジャンパラで、新しい、新しい中古の iPhone を買った。エビオと、そう、それ。話題が合うって大事だよね。大事。わかる。葵ちゃんは世界的な VTuber、時守あおいです。そんな乗らせてもらおう。They look like mini analog phones with the ear. Right. Yeah, the ones that not the ones that have a band. アビオットなの A なの VTuber の立ち絵も、日本っぽいから最初英語話す日本人だと思ったよ。そうだよね。あんまり一応金髪目は多いけど、でもなんかあんまり海外の人って感じがしないよね。立ち絵的にも。いつもね、ちゃんと動いてるけどね。ティアちゃんの配信を見てたと思うんだけど、いつもちゃんと動いてるんだけど、この間ね、それこそ新しい iPhone 買ったせいで、VTube スタジオがうまく起動できないという。First time I heard the brand. It's a Japanese brand. Or wait, no. Oh, are we talking about the IEMs? The IEMs, you mean the the Ibasso Jr. I don't know if this is actually the brand, but it says it on the side of the IEMs. I don't know what these are, but they felt nice in my ears. So I was like, okay. これも最初、英語が堪能な日本人だと思ってたね。ありがとう。最強の褒め言葉だね。なんか最近日本語上手って言われるのが実は日本語上手ではないっていうことが結構こうミーム化しちゃってるんだけど、日本人だと思ったっていうのは結構レベチなんだよね。あ、IM の名前だけ、なんだっけこれ、アイバッソジュニアのジェラート。調べてみよう。Miss Worldwide. Konnichiwa, welcome back. Hello! Aviotto. Aviotto. あ、なんだ。Aviotto. It's an aviot, you guys. It's not an aviot. It's an aviot. 確かに確かに。金髪で青い目だけど日本のもうイラスト。そうだね。それはそうだ。これか。あ、本店。イヤホン。これか。待って。なんで this site cannot be reached なの？Amazon リンクも貼る。それこそいいイヤホンのやつ貼っとくね。Here, I'll paste the earphone. There. Gelato tastes, yeah. I think it like even this product description was like, oh, it's smooth and cool like gelato. And when I put it in my ear, I was like, okay, low-key, kind of true. 日本語上手は煽りミムってこと。あ、そういう感じだね。うん。なんかその日本人のもう日本語が上手な外国人のそのハードルが低すぎて何にでも日本語上手ですねって褒めがちでもそれは低すぎるからその実際に外国人が喋れなくっても日本語上手ですねって言われるから日本語上手ですねって日本人に言われた時には大体日本語上手ではないっていうっていうことでミーム化してる。うん。そう、歌が結構でかいと思う私。いいイヤホンの発音がいいイヤホン。待って、どうやって発音すんのこれ。下げないイヤホン。そう、これは最近買ったやつ。でも全然コスパ的にはそんな高くないし、IM ってさ、すごく高くつくじゃん。Explaining 日本語上手 meme to JP Bros. Yeah, I feel like it's not the hardest meme to explain though, because I think that Japanese people have that feeling too. Like they know. They know that they know that the standard for speaking Japanese is also like low. Hi Rosawi, hello. You ever need to convince someone you'd make for a good affiliate, you can show them a stream. Oh, thank you. Okay. A lot of times, like, I feel like I'm a little bit, like, too honest about something, so I'm not sure if I'd ever be, like, a good, like, sponsored. I don't know if I'd do good sponsored streams, but. 日本人に見えると、そうだね。日本語上手は確かに圧倒的な差があるよね。そうだね。上手だな。わかりやすい。ありがとう。これもね、でも何回か説明したことある気がする。そんなことないかなどうなんだろう。でもなんかネットミームの中で割と説明しやすいと思う。なぜかというと、日本人もそういう自覚はあると思う。外国人が、ありがとうございますとか、なんかこう、大丈夫ですみたいな。トイレどこですかみたいなこと言って、日本語上手ですねって、こう思っちゃうじゃん、日本人も。なんか日本語勉強してくれてるみたいな。もう全然喋れ、それって全然喋れてるじゃんって思う癖があると思うんだよね、日本人って。 自覚ありませんみんな。Not buying it, but it's not how it gets an affiliate link. Alright, send it to, send this stream to Ibasso Jr. 新幹線と同じ、新幹線どういうことどういうことそれイヤホンイヤホン You did good, thank you. I didn't get Nihongo Jersey and Jade. I didn't get New Jersey to what Japan. You didn't? That's okay. That's okay. I honestly maybe it's better that way. 日本人かと思ったの逆の例は、姫がアメリカで NHK にアメリカ人として取材されたって話。そんなことあったのそんなことあったんだ。でも日常的にはいくちゃんはそうだね。日本人だけど、やっぱその日本人の見た目はしてないから、私といくちゃん一緒にいると結構面白いんだよね。私は日本人だって勘違いされるし、いくちゃんはアメリカ人だって勘違いされるから、いつもこう、人のミスを、そういうこう、認識の違いを正さなきゃいけないっていう時もあるんだよね。二人でいると。感覚は日本人でもあるね。あるよね。ある。合ってる。新幹線、イヤホン。イヤホンなの？イヤホン。Telling people who speak Japanese like that are plenty, so I guess Americans who speak with just native pronunciation is always rare. Probably. I think the Japanese is hard though. I would think that like everyone's like, oh, Japanese is one of the hardest languages. Blah, blah, blah. And I mean, like I can see it, and I do think Japanese is a hard language, and it's hard to pronounce as well. Like, it's easy to get base pronunciation right, but then like once you get into like intonation, like I always get corrected, you guys. But not always, but like I get corrected like by my Japanese friends a good number of times. They're like, that you're wrong. Like that's not the correct like intonation. I'm like, oh, okay, you know. Like I am not. I get mistaken for a native like all the time, but but my Japanese isn't perfect, so yeah. Please don't New Jersey anyone. Tokimori, hello, welcome in. They're interested in her perspective as an American because it's not something. マジ、あやみ買おうかな。ぜひぜひ。私は結構いい感じだ。でも私帰って、その友達の家に帰って、新しい IM 買ったんだよ、みたいな。どれって言って、どれって言って、つけてみるって言って、つけてみるって言われて、なんか嫌だって言われて。耳の形かなって話になって、やっぱ合うと合わないってあるんだなってなった。そう、結構なんか、嫌だって言われちゃう。私は、こう、直感的に、いいなって思ったけど。The isekai girl was an isekai girl. You guys, might be hard to believe, but I was a manga girl at one point. Like, I thought it was manga. And when I was in elementary school, I was like, oh, manga. And then I was like, oh. And then I learned it was manga. And then I had talked to my friend. I was like, did you know it's manga and not manga? This is elementary school. Elementary school, everyone. And now I speak like this, so. いいなってのは、音個人的に結構音は好きな方だったのと、なんか耳に入った感じの、なんか涼しい感じが好きだった。Mangoes. I still say manga. It's okay. That's okay. It's okay. As long as you get the point across. But I did used to say manga. And now I speak fluent Japanese. I'm just saying that like you can go a long way. No, it's not. You restricted. You know, it's okay. It's okay. That's what I say to my Japanese friends too. I'm like, you know, as long as you get your point across, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Fine. 涼しい感じが好きでイヤホン買う人初めて。それは確かにそうかもしんない。何なんだろうね。その入れた時のなんか、あ、涼しいって思って。なんか涼しさ、なんだろう、なんかイヤホンってずっと入れてるとさ、なんか暑いなとかさ、なんかムシムシするとか、ないそういうのあるから、あ、こんな涼しいのいいなって思っちゃった。隙間が空いてる。いや、隙間が空いてるわけじゃない。なんか多分この、なんだろう、この、できてる素材が、こう、鉄っぽいから、すぐ涼しくなるんだよね。その冷たくなる。Made with tomato. There you go. Crazy when Americans make up some pronunciation for Japanese while completely ignoring how they're spoken in their. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if it's a form of like tone deafness though. Like, is that rude? Like sometimes I wonder if like maybe you know like maybe it's being tone deaf. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. 単純に冷たかっただけ。そう。冷たかっただけ。Yours say was teaching sure. Oh god, I forgot I made that. A manga pronunciation. Manga. Oh. I don't know. I feel like there are other things that I could like teach. As someone who's like in both of the like both languages, both like spheres, I feel like there could be more. Like, you know the people who make like manga shows that are like, have you seen this new manga? And this new manga is great because, or like, oh, this anime is getting a thing and this thing. Or like they do like anime news. Shorts, like I feel like technically I might be able to do things like that because it's like the information that I get is also I think pretty fast because I'm able to like speak and read the language. But I don't know. My content creating brain is not fast enough for that kind of stuff. TEQ3 も気になる。今度イヤホンイヤホンで試してこようかな。あ、ぜひぜひ試してほしい。私は結構気に入ってるかも。うん。好き。Pronunciation, I hate when people insist it's oh, it is what? You mean the song title? When that's Japanese translation of yeah, Bibi Bobby Boo. That is true. EEQ3 イヤホンマジでわかんない。はい。I feel like I haven't gotten to talk about Japan at all. What am I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, Japan was really fun, you guys. A lot of crap happened. Everything was like, I had shit luck. The last day I left, it was snowing and I had to drag my luggage through the snow. And like, yeah, I had shit luck in a lot of places. Like a lot of like bad things happened to me. A lot of bad things happened to me while I was in Japan. But it all, honestly, like I got to see my friends. Like I hadn't seen Tia in like 4 years. Like I hadn't seen like my uni friend in like 4 years. Like I hadn't seen a lot of people. I didn't get to see my my tencho. I didn't get to visit my baito place last time I was in Japan, so I got to see people there. Like it was, oh my god, like I got to see more people than I would have like than I was planning on. Honestly, there were some people that I couldn't meet, unfortunately. You know, like I had a really good time overall. I ate really good food. I mean, like, who doesn't? I think I realized, like, just how good Japanese, like, food in Japan is. Even more than I did last time. Like, I think I'm realizing because, like, I don't know, all the food that I eat, like, in France, like, isn't good. Like, it isn't that good, you guys. Everyone's like, oh my god, France, the gourmet country. But, like, it's not, the food, like, actually isn't that good. I don't know. Every time I eat out, I'm always like, huh, why doesn't it taste good? I don't know. Yeah. The non-JPC. Earphone. Yeah, it is a pun though. あ、そう。ケースめっちゃちっちゃい。めちゃくちゃちっちゃくて、ちっちゃい耳にも入るよ。なんかメノちゃんが、イヤホン使わないのが耳に入らないからって言ってたんだけど、このイヤホンならメノちゃんの耳にも入る。French soups though are good. There are some foods in France. I had a frozen lasagna today that was honestly kind of banging. There are some things in France. Oh, of course, like but honestly, you guys, I had this bread in Japan and it was so damn good. Like, I keep thinking about it because it was so good. It was just like French bread. It was French bread, but I was like, this is so good. But I had it in Japan. Like, French like bread obviously is cheap. It's cheap here. Like pastries are really good here, but pastries are really good in Japan too. You know, like France does do a lot of things right, but I think that Japan like really does a lot of things right. Maybe not like Mexican food. Maybe Mexican food is one of the things that Japan isn't very good at, but I wonder why. But そうちっちゃい耳。そうメロちゃんね、すごい耳ちっちゃいんだよね。全部ちっちゃい。When I think French, I think the flavor of butter. Yeah, and oh my god, the sauces. Yeah, French people love their sauces. I went to ask something about your dinner unexpectedly. They said it's Aoi to tell a story. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about what happened that night because like it's kind of complicated. It's a little bit complicated and I don't really want to like there are some like aspects of the story that if I talked about like I would be kind of doxing myself. So I'm not going to like I don't think I'm going to get very far into it. But yeah, there was just a night. It was just like a bad night pretty much. Yeah, unfortunate. It was also pretty bad luck. I just had a very bad luck. I just had very bad luck this trip. Like it's, yeah. Kind of strange that French has a reputation for good food. Well, I can't really think of French food that are more famous than, say, Italian food. True. Do not try Mexican food, Japan. Real. I like how East Asia experiments with. That's true. BGP なんだね。確かになんか書いてた。音も良さそう。音いい。音めっちゃいいと思う。Yeah, the frudenchi bread. It was good. It was so good. God. No back in February was dreadful. Many places had accidents and transport were dysfunctional for a while back. Damn, that sucks. I remember when I visited Japan, the amount of Mexican restaurants I saw, I could count on my hand. Yeah, there's not a lot of Mexican places, and they don't really do Mexican food very well over there, I would say. But yeah, I just had really bad luck this trip. That's okay. I had so much fun. I was like meeting with people like every single day. I got to have like really fun times with a lot of my friends. Like the things that I did this trip, like honestly, were so fun, and the people I got to see was so fun. It just like personally, I just had like unfortunate bouts of bad luck. 新しいの買ってから言うのもあれだけど、Soundcore Liberty 4も結構、でも今の話だと、つけ心地好きじゃないかも。涼しくないし。涼しさはプラスアルファだよ。涼しく。こういう系ね。でもこのブランドいい。ほど。視野に入れて。I almost killed some GP friends when I cooked Mexican food for them. Why was it spicy? Did you make it spicy? よかった。Glad you had a good time despite all the bad luck. Yeah, I had a really good time. Overall, it was a really fun. It was a really fun trip. Yeah, I got to see Vivi. Got to hang out with people. A lot of people. I stayed with one of my friends. We had a really chill time. Really glad you had a lot of fun. Oh, thank you. イヤホンで聞いてみるわ。Soundcore is famous in Japan. Yeah, I guess so. I also had some Soundcore I had some soundcore ones that I really liked, and then I accidentally lost. I lost one of them, so I can't use it anymore. サウンドコアは、サウンドコア、なんかライトだったんだけど、めっちゃ音も好きだったし、うん。よかったんだけどね、片方なくしちゃったから。Spicy and fatty. Oh, there you go. I thought I limited the spice levels. Yeah, the people are very weak to spice over there. Me too. I can't say. Like, 人のこと言えないんだけど. I know, the one ear. Oh my god, the worst. Okay, you guys. The jisaboke. The jisaboke is kind of getting the better of me. I'm gonna try. I want to try to stream every day. I don't think I'm going to like. I'm not gonna like pin myself down. I'm not gonna like, yeah, I'm not gonna like pin myself down over like I need to stream today, I have to stream every day, but I am gonna try to stream as much as every day as I can, unless like I'm like really like I can't stream. So you'll be seeing me still like more probably for the next few weeks, and then I'll be traveling. Again, I'm going back to America for a little bit. I'm hanging out with Iku again next month, so I will be a little bit busy. In my personal life, I have some stuff for school that I also need to like work kind of hard on this term, but yeah, I will try to keep a daily, or like as streaming as often as possible. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for something. Not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'll be streaming something tomorrow. So yeah. サボケを無理やり英語にしていく。時差ボケ。はい。サボケがね、ひどいのでね。でも、毎日、今年の最初からずっと毎日配信するよみたいなことを言ってたんだけど、まあそれがもちろんだから日本旅行でもう終了って感じだけど、まあこれからも、まあできるだけ毎日配信できたらいいな。本当に無理な時はあんまり無理せず、まあ、無理しないようにはするけど、そうだね。ちゃんと、できるだけね、配信をしていきたいなと思う。なので、また明日、どっかで、明日会いましょう。だね。thanks for listening, Ali. Thanks for the hangout, everyone. Otsu, thank you, Otsu. Why are you so weak to spicy? Because I grew up as an American. Because I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm only ethnically Asian. I am an American in spirit. 葵さんはやばいくらい無理する人じゃないから安心して押せる。そうだね、それはそう。限界までないかな。Oh. Americans are weak to spicy. Yeah. I would say so. They're not super weak. I wouldn't say they're as weak as like, I would say they're stronger than Japanese people. They're stronger than like Japanese really weak. But depends on where in the USA. That's true. 頑張りたい時に頑張れ、休みたい時は休み。ありがとう。Let's see. Oh, Duber, thank you for the White Day donation. Oh my goodness. Thank you. See this. ありがとう。And then the White Day. Duber, also thank you for the donation today. It says, welcome back. Hope your luck turns for the better. Thank you. I gotta treasure this upcoming few weeks before you leave again. Yeah, oh my god. I will be streaming in the US as well, but probably not as often. Not as much. So yeah, I'll try to fit in as many streams as I can until I have to leave. There's some bravado in spice culture in the US. On average, it's pretty mild. Yeah, I think Yes, I agree. That's how I feel about it. Like, I think that Americans have a higher spice tolerance than me too, but like I think like worldwide, like if you look at it on a worldwide scale, like Americans have pretty low spice tolerance. Medium, yeah. Midwesterners and Northerners are weak. Southwesterners and Southerners are far more. Ah. 夏の時間では夕方いや、もう0時ですね。0時です。My tolerance is spice. Yeah. Yeah, I would still say that, like, compared to, like, Asia, compared to certain parts of Asia, though, like, it's nothing. Like, but if you think about where I've been in the world, you guys, like, North America, like, north of America, and then Japan, you guys, Japan's spice tolerance is on the ground. Maybe not as bad as, and then now I'm in France, and they don't have spice tolerance here either. The U.S. Negi review stream, I kind of like can't do that until I have someone to drive me around, or I get my own license. Unfortunately, the only reason I was able to do a Nuggy stream a few years ago was because Vivi was gracious enough to drive me around to multiple fast food places. But yeah, if I have a friend, if I have another friend that will drive me all around all day to just get nuggets, like maybe, but I don't know what I'll be doing in the US. I'm not sure what kind of streams I'll be doing, when I'll be doing them either. Because my family likes to bring me in to places at random as well, so. そうだね。フランスの時間では夜だけど、いつもの夜型葵にとっては夕方かもしれない。それはそうだ。確かに。確かに。Are there any native spicy peppers in Japan? Not that I can think of either. I mean, not that I would know, but I don't know. Nanako says, so happy you're back. Ooh, your covers and shorts were so amazing. Thank you. And your hoodie and t-shirt are super comfy. Oh, yay. And I miss you. Welcome back. Glad everything worked out in the end. Love you. See you soon. People, please. People happy. Thank you, Nanako. Yes, I'm back. Thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. I'm tired. It was such a tiring trip. I had so much fun, but it really was tiring. Like, whoa. I was like, when is this gonna be over? I'm so tired. But yeah, it was really fun. Off collab space with Hime. I think we might have an off collab. I think we should. We might have mentioned it, or we might have like talked about it once. I think we'll do an off collab. I did get a split XLR cable for a reason. Although I don't have a mic to match it with. I might need another mic or something. I don't know. Drunk Wicked karaoke stream part 2. Maybe we'll do an off collab karaoke again. That would be fun. Again. Maybe we'll do an off collab karaoke, because why not? That sounds like a good time. The schedule was packed. It was crazy, you guys. I wish you could have seen. I wrote it all out. I literally wrote it all out in a Google document. I've never done that before, but I needed to this time because I needed to keep track of where I was going every single day. It was very crazy. Fifth one can watch. Okay, only if they have a sing-along version. Chunky, thank you for being a member for a year. Wow. Thanks for the stream, Ali, and welcome back. Let's make the most of it before you travel again. Thank you. Also excited for the Iku and Ali off collab in Borderland. Yes, me too. I'm excited for her to like meet my friends and my family. It'll be fun. I think Tokimori was like, oh, I can't wait to meet Iku. It was yeah. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for Iku to come visit. 日付変わるのが8時間後だと年越し配信が見やすくていいんですよ。そっか、そういうことか。まあ確かにそれはあるかもね。年越し配信が見やすくなるのは確か。Big day to meet the family. Yeah, meet the family, meet my friends. I think we're gonna hang out with like Josie and stuff. Like it's gonna be fun. So happy to hear the yaps again. I'm happy to be yapping again too. Fun. Planning for trips can be so stressful. Real. I need to do it every time. Do the backpacking nature of my trips, but it's sometimes, yeah, something I don't look forward to every time. Yeah, I've never had to write out a schedule for myself because I'm always just like, okay, I know this person on this day, this person on this day. Like, I always just had like one thing that I would need to do every day, but this time I had multiple things that I needed to do every day, and I was like, I need to keep track of this, or else like something is going to slip through the cracks. But yeah, like normally I wouldn't make it because I would just remember everything I'd have to do one thing per day, but this time it was not that easy. そうだね。みんな見に行こうとすると、学校の時間割くらいのペースで年越し。そうだね。それはそう、いろんなところでもう常に年越しとか常に誰かが年越ししてるからね。大変だ。Let's see. Dingo says, I have the best spice tolerance. No one has a tougher spice tolerance than me. I was gonna say fight me, but like, funny. I can't. You fight Meno and Iku. we went to this hot pot place. It was so funny. Like, I won't even try the spicy one because like I'm not that kind of person. But Iku and Meno just like eat it with like no, they don't even blink. They don't even blink, and then our like friends, our like acquaintances, I guess, like we were hanging out with some friends, and they were like, how do you do that? They were like, oh my god, they were like dying. So you should fight Iku or Meno. Don't fight me. My spice tolerance is like is so bad. My spice tolerance is spicy Cheetos, and that's it. That's all you're gonna get out of me. In parentheses, it said I miss you. I'll miss you too. Thank you for the donation. I'm back. I'll fight Meno and run from Iku. Oh no. Yeah, you definitely have to do that. 時サボくんのおかげでいつでも誰か配信してるの楽しいよ。確かにね。日本の舞踊隊にこのするとめっちゃウケる。そうか。まあでもいいことじゃない。世界中にね見れる人がいるとさ、もう退屈しないじゃん。Talkies, no, I tried a talkie once and I was like, what the hell? Like, no. Gonna register paper marriage? No, we're not. No. No. Has a little kick while literally eating the spicy level. Yeah, Iku's crazy. She's really good with spice. Spicy Cheetos, delicious. Yeah. Why do I have a feeling that Meno might be final boss in spicy tolerance? Maybe. I'm not sure who's better with spice, Iku or Meno. Like, I think I heard the answer to this once, but I don't remember it. I'll have to ask another time. Thank you guys for the donations today, and thank you for coming to hang out with me. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. If I'm still like sleepy, whatever, then I might not do a watch along because I might very well fall asleep during that. But maybe karaoke, maybe something else, maybe chatting, maybe something, maybe Reddit. I don't know. Something. Maybe I'll do some song learning. I need to prepare for the Singing March stream that I was gonna do the end of because some of the themes for Singing March, I was like, I don't have a song for that, or some that I really wanted it to be a specific song, but it's a song that like I don't know, so I have to like learn it. Maybe a song learning stream. I don't know. We'll see what I do. It'll be something. Something will happen tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. あくまで時守あおい中心に回ってるんで、マイライフは。本当に私結構不定期なんだけどな、配信。まあ不定期ではない。毎日してることにはしてるんだけど、時間帯がね。Just experiencing, yeah, Meno. Maybe. I love that we're always trying to find the Cosmia placement. The strongest liver size. True. Who is the most this in Cosmia? I feel like that's like continued all the way through Prism though. Who's the most this in Prism? Rank this in Prism, right? It's still March. I know it. Yeah, me too. Like when I was traveling, it felt like each day was so long because I would wake up like I'd wake up in the morning and like not go to bed until crazy late and like do so much every day that I felt like every day was passing so slowly. Yeah. Honestly, maybe Reddit tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, something. Maybe that will be my title for tomorrow. I'm like, I do something today. Like, I've seen some people do that. Like, maybe I should just do that. 全然仕事中心回ってます。社畜だった。もう仕事、まあでもね、仕事しないと、金がないと生きていけないからね。Reddit will fun. Yeah, I love Reddit. Reddit's so fun. March comes in like a lion. Yeah, I actually don't know what that means either. I just know it as the title of that anime. Okay, wait. Do I have a schedule? I don't have a schedule because I've been sleepy. So I don't have a schedule. But, oh my god, I'm gonna yawn again. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna actually go because I'm tired. Eepy. I'm super eepy. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sometime. また明日何かをします。ちょっと何時になるかわかんないけど、何時になるかわかんないし、何をやるかわかんないんだけど、明日何かをやります。なので、また明日会いましょう。はい。眠気次第。やばい。眠気が増してますね。はい。また明日会いましょう。Get a good eat. Thank you. Rest well. You've been strong. Now it's time to eat. Thank you. Hope I can make it good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thanks for the stream. Get some good eats. Thank you. またね、おつもり. Thanks for coming, you guys. I'll also be I'll do my best to be moving tomorrow as well. Either, yeah, I don't know. I might have to rebuy VTube Studio, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming today. I love y'all very much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I'll see you again tomorrow for doing something. Rebuy, I know, because I made a new Apple account. If I sign into my other one, like, I need to get someone to give me a code, and I don't know who can give me a code, like, on short notice. I don't know. Rebuy? Rebuy, I know. Rebuy? I know. I don't want to rebuy it, but I'm also, like, kind of lazy. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll try to be moving tomorrow. Do something. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all very much. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. おやすみ。来てくれてありがとう。Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.